Ladies and gentlemen, the opposition leader Raila Amolo Odinga is now begging Dr. William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, not to punish the entire Luo Nyanza community simply because of him. And according to Raila Amolo Odinga, believes that the entire Luo Nyanza community is being sidelined by Dr. William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza government, yet they pay taxes just like any other Kenyan. But according to me, in my personal consideration, I find the statements made by Raila Amolo Odinga to be very weird statements and more of very cheap propaganda, which is of no value. And I'm saying this simply because I don't think William Ruto, as the President of the Republic of Kenya, has the intentions of sidelining any community here in Kenya from his government. And he has not so far sidelined any community from his government since he took over power as the President of the Republic of Kenya. That is why when he was talking recently, I heard him speak. And he made it very clear that he is very much ready as the President of the Republic of Kenya to work with each and every elected leader here in Kenya, from both Kenya Kwanza Alliance and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, so that he can deliver national projects countrywide. And it does not matter whether any county voted for Dr. William Ruto or it did not vote for William Ruto. But what matters is that William Ruto took an oath of office as the President of the Republic of Kenya to work for each and every Kenyan, because he is actually the President of Kenya. Is not a president of any community or a president of any county here in Kenya. And I'm actually defending William Samoei Ruto simply because of the following reason. One, barely 2 weeks after William Ruto was sworn in and he took over power as the President of the Republic of Kenya, he immediately attended an event in the Luo Nyanza region, and he was in Homa Bay County, just to be specific. But Raila Amolo Odinga himself gave out instructions to his elected leaders, to his allies from that region, not to attend that event by Dr. William Ruto. Raila Amolo Odinga himself was inciting his Azimio la Umoja supporters from that region, from the Luo Nyanza region, not to attend that event by Dr. William Ruto. And that is why, during that event, the Homa Bay town MP, I can't remember his name very well, missed that event. And it was very much embarrassing and very much shameful. The governor of Homa Bay County, by the name Gladys Wanga, missed that event by Dr. William Ruto simply because of the instruction that she was being given by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. So why would Raila Odinga say that his community, his Luo Nyanza community, is being sidelined from the ruling government? The second point, in William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza government, he has appointed a CS and also a PS from the Luo Nyanza region, yet he did not get majority of votes in that region. But he has rewarded them with a CS and a PS. The CS for Information Communication Technology, ICT, by the name Eliud Owalo, was appointed by none other than Dr. William Samoei Ruto. William Samoei Ruto has also appointed a very much powerful PS from the larger Luo Nyanza region. A PS who took over the position of Karanja Kibicho, the PS for internal security, a very powerful position there. And his name is Raymond Omolo. He was being rewarded by Dr. William Ruto. So how has William Ruto sidelined the Luo Nyanza community from his government? That is the question. And the third point is that in William Ruto's government, William Ruto has started his projects of the housing project, so that majority of people can get affordable housing project and affordable mortgages, which they can pay for a house built by the government for a certain period of time, and that house become they own that house. So in his government, or in his housing project, William Samoei Ruto has made it very clear recently that he is going to build around 2,000 houses in the Luo Nyanza region, so that, you know, the people of the Luo Nyanza region can get also the affordable housing project, so that they can have, you know, cheap mortgages in William Ruto's government, so that the youths of the Luo Nyanza region will be employed, will get jobs in this housing project. So how has William Ruto sidelined the Luo Nyanza community according to the accusations of Raila Amolo Odinga? You know, that information is actually misleading, and it is very, very much dangerous. Also, when William Ruto was in Homa Bay County, when he was addressing the Wananchi, the ordinary people there, he made it very clear that he is going to unveil very soon his projects. He is going to construct, to build roads there, the electricity projects, and other projects in the Luo Nyanza region. And he will work with the leaders of the Luo Nyanza region. He will collaborate with the county government so that he can deliver projects to the people of the Luo Nyanza community. So how has William Ruto sidelined the Luo Nyanza community from his government? That is why I'm actually defending Dr. William Ruto. But the question here is, why would Raila Amolo Odinga, in his capacity, make these statements? Now, because these things, what I'm going to analyze for you is getting more interesting. Please, if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for taking part in this YouTube channel. Actually, without you guys, this YouTube channel will never be where it is right now as we speak. So kindly subscribe and feel very much welcome. You can also press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically send you a notification. And just for your information, just for clarity, just to clarify that you will never miss a video on this platform. Each and every day you must find a video. So feel very much welcome. So let us go back to the question here, the main question. Why would Raila Amolo Odinga make such statements in his capacity? The first reason is that, which is the main reason here actually, Raila Amolo Odinga is very keen that he want to project himself as the defender, as the fighter of the Luo Nyanza region. And in that, or when he projects himself as the fighter and as the defender of the Luo Nyanza community, the objective that he wants to achieve is that, you know, Raila Amolo Odinga is being fought by several leaders in that region. So he wants to capture the hearts of the Luo Nyanza community. You know, somebody like Evans Kidero, people like Miguna want to remove Raila Amolo Odinga as the kingpin of the Luo Nyanza region. So Raila Amolo Odinga is very much keen. He wants to fight for the Luo Nyanza community so that he can defend his position as the Luo Nyanza kingpin. That is the first reason that Raila Amolo Odinga is making such statements, to achieve that objective. The second thing, Raila Amolo Odinga is just inciting the people of the Luo Nyanza community. He is just inciting them that you are paying taxes, yet you are being sidelined from the government. And Raila Amolo Odinga has been making similar statements, which is very, very wrong and very, very much dangerous to the people, to the young people. he has been inciting the youths, his supporters, that you are being sidelined by Dr. William Ruto, Kenya Kwanza government. So he just wants to incite the people. And the third point is that I think Raila Amolo Odinga wants to get sympathy, from the people, or from the people of Kenya. When he makes such statements that do not punish my community simply because of me, just punish me instead of my community. Some people will start to sympathize with him, that William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government is actually pressing Raila Amolo Odinga so much together with his community. William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government is sidelining Dr. Raila Amolo Odinga and his community from his government, and there are no projects there. So he wants just to get the sympathy from that statement. Otherwise, I don't think there's very much Raila Amolo Odinga wants to achieve very much. It is because of those reasons. I don't know what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below, and kindly support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much as you support me.